Good morning, my friends. Happy Monday. I'm sitting here and I was getting ready to put my makeup on and I'm like, you know what? I should come talk to my girls and we should do makeup together. So here I am doing makeup together with you. Good morning. Go Chiefs. Sorry for everybody who's not a Chiefs fan. You're stuck with me. So there's that. So yay. Can't get rid of us. Okay, we're doing sweater weather glam today. So what you're going to love about this, easy, quick, simple, matte, flattering. Okay, so super simple. Everything's matte. The colors are just terrific and they're going to be great for everybody, no matter your eye color, hair color, season, skin color. It's just a really nice look. So we're going to start with the first color. And I have my eyebrows filled in. I keep telling you guys, I've gotten my eyebrows tattooed. I can't just stop saying it. A, because I love it, and B, because I want to always give a perspective. But I put the brow tint on top of it. It has a fiber, so it makes my brows look a little bit fuller, which makes you look younger. And because they just start going away. Why is that? And it's got a little bit of color to it, and it's got a brow gel, so it keeps them super smooth. So if you do not have brow tint, highly recommend. I don't know what I would do without it. We're actually getting a new brow product. It's just a limited edition, but I am going to play with it. There's 3 different colors, and I'm doing some demos on Saturday with some different skin type girls, and we're going to video it. So when that launches, I will make sure that you've got that as an option. It's totally different and kind of interesting. So keep aware for that. But brow tint, I'm going to be hard pressed to leave brow tint. So the first color is going to be Blossom. That is your light matte color. And this one, we're going to really pop the eyes open, awake, bright. So right there on that inside corner, it is one of the most important colors that you can do for your eyeshadow because it makes your eyes look bigger and brighter and more awake. But also, this is where you start creating contrast with the rest of your eye. If you want to do like a dark, smoky, heavy eye look, that's fine. But if you don't have this light in between here, you're just going to look like you got punched. And that's not, I don't think that's what we're going for. That's not what we're going for, right? So you got to make sure that you're contrasting and brightening that inner circle or inner highlight. I'm going to do just a touch underneath my eyebrow. Okay, then I'm going to mix, because this is actually 2 of my favorite colors to mix. I do it quite often, and that is Dusty Rose and Soft Heather. So by mixing just one on top of the other, and this is going to go in my mid-tone. This creates just a really pretty color, and it's got some depth to it. It's got some fun to it. I'm 3/4 of the way out, and I'm right above my crease area because I have a hooded eye. And so you see how the difference, this is what well-placed makeup can do for your eyeballs. Look at the way that it makes my eye look more symmetrical. So it's pulling this back into my head. I always call this my muffin top. It's just a little fluffy there, and that's just the way my eyes are shaped. But if I take that matte mid-tone and go right on top of the fluffy part, it creates an optical illusion that I have a little bit more cut there than I actually do. Not fun. Makes a big, big difference. So we've been taught, or I was taught as a kid, that you put your mid-tone in your crease. My crease is all the way down here. If I put makeup there, I'd open my eye and you'd never see it. That's not where it goes. It goes in the halfway point of your eye. So I have much more room up here than I do down here. So I have to cut it in half with that mid-tone. Okay, accent color, we're going to do Cashmere Haze. But first of all, I never use eyeliner, but these new waterproof eyeliners, they've kind of gotten me a little bit. They're so pretty and they're so soft and they don't go on like a heavy eyeliner. They're waterproof, so I do use it a little bit more, but not every day. But this is Steely. So for people that are colored like me, like in the summer season, summer, springs, and autumns, if you're in any of those seasons, black eyeliner is not your friend, my girls. not your friend. And if you can see, I'm not doing eyeliner perfect. I don't need it to be perfect because I'm going to go right on top of it. I just need it to be grippy. So this is Steely Gray, gray, brown, blue. We've got those 2 limited edition, the green and the copper. All of those are perfectly lovely. Just stay away from the black. Winters are the only girls that can wear black. It's too harsh for the rest of us. I know, it sucks, but it's true. Okay, Cashmere Haze is that nice, pretty gray. And gray looks really awesome on my coloring also because it's not as harsh as black is. So if you're someone who, like I said, is not a winter, gray is really pretty. Gray, brown, anything like that. So I put that right on top of my eyeliner. I'm going to take it in my smudgy brush. And I'm just going to go here on the outer half. I really want it to be darker, lower, and then lighter as I come up. But I'm still just keeping it in the outer half of the eye. That creates that contrast that I was telling you guys about at the beginning with that blossom. That's why we keep those light colors on the inside and all of our dark colors out here. And if you watch me, because I hear people say this all the time, you make it look so easy, you make it look so easy. It is easy once you practice. You just got to practice. But also, get yourself a set of tools. The brush set is not an expensive toolkit. But this is what, I'm missing a powder brush. But there's a powder brush in here. This, actually, I lie. Here we go. There. And a powder brush. This will be on my makeshift powder brush. This is a brush collection. And it's 55 bucks. Guys, it lasts you forever. I've had this since the moment it came out. It's got to be 15 years. It'll last you forever, but it is worth its weight in gold to have the right tools. That's what makes it look so easy. It's just having the right tools. Okay, just blending that together. Okay, so recap. Light, light, so blossom. Mixed the mid-tone together. That was the soft heather and dusty rose. And then the Cashmere Haze, the gray, right there in the corner. I'm also going to put the Cashmere Haze with my eyeliner brush. The eyeliner brush, I think it's like 12 bucks. Stop. You need it. Go put it in your grocery cart. Grocery cart. In your marykay.com/HeatherDanielKent cart. Go put it in that cart because you need it. Okay, so that is eyes. And you're going to see them pop here in a second. I got to clean up and do all that stuff. You know, the messier the better. That's why we do our eye makeup first. And we come down here with a moisturizer. Grab all that powder. Cheapy Amazon sponges. Pull that away. Clean that up down there. Okay, looking good, looking good. Now this is where when I put my eye cream on, because I want it to dry for a second. And you know, I use that Time Wise eye cream in the morning. It looks like a little Instagram filter. It's beautiful, it's light, it's hydrating. I use the big, thick Mama Jamma at night, but it's too heavy for me during the day. If you're a dry girl, use the Eye Renewal, the Voluform Eye Renewal. Use that morning and night. But I am not a dry girl. I am a seriously oily girl. Okay, don't forget to curl your eyelashes. I told you we have a new mascara coming too, right? That's coming in that same launch as that new brow product. The mascara is regular line. The brow is just something fun, limited edition. But I gotta tell you, my Fanorama is still my favorite. It just is. See how it just pulls all those so easily? And it makes it light and fluttery so it doesn't bother my very sensitive eyes. But it also grabs them, lengthens them, and thickens them. Not to the point of caking and clumping. Sometimes you get that with a thick one. But just a super light, fluttery way. Isn't that fantastic? Okay, easy easy eyes, super fab. Now let's flawless face this bad boy. CC cream, SPF 15, moisturizer, sunscreen, foundation, and concealer all in one. I wear CC cream every single day, no matter what. It's my sunscreen, because I don't use a moisturizer with sunscreen. It's my make my face one color. It's my cheat to make it, I mean, it doesn't feel like you're wearing anything, but it's my little protection, my hydration. My hair is bugging me. Okay, so you see how it just kind of evens out your skin tone, gives yourself a little bit of glow, protection, hydration, all of those things. But then I like more coverage. So if you are like me and you like more coverage, I do an anti-aging matte foundation on top of it. If you're super dry and you like more glow to your skin, do the luminous version. I don't have very many people that use the luminous version because most of my people put the CC cream underneath it. And when you do CC cream under matte, it's the perfect combination. And then all we're gonna do, a nice light coat. So because this is anti-aging, this doesn't sit in lines and wrinkles and creases and pores. And it also doesn't sit cakey and heavy. I always tell people, if you want your foundation to look like you're wearing foundation, this is not that. I would say cream to powder would fit that bill. It's much thicker. You put it on with a sponge, or you can do a brush, but most people do sponges with that. That's just not for me. I want it thin. I want it to cover, but not make me look, I don't know, heavy and cakey and artificial and like I'm wearing a pound of makeup. It's not the look I'm going for. Okay, now concealer. I'm just gonna do 1 dot of concealer. And actually I want to go under there too. Okay, 4 dots, that's it. I take my cream eye color brush. Sides right here, right there in that divot is the most important place. Right there is the second most important place. These are the darkest places of your whole face. So make sure, some people just do right here, but then this right here is, you can see that on that side. See where all that depth is? That's where you want to be. I'm going to pull it down, come into my smile lines, but I'm also going to lift it up like that, streak it down the middle of my nose, hit my Cupid's bow, pull it up with that eye lift. And you see how I didn't use very much, because once again, I don't want it to sit weird on my skin. I don't want it to be heavy and cakey. I want it to just be a nice optical illusion. Blending. Blending is key, guys. That's why your brushes that you use are everything. Okay, I'm gonna set this super lightly, not much product, with silky setting powder. Has a little bit of a tint to it. Set your makeup, controls your oil. A little bit of coverage, super easy. I love products that do lots of different things at one time, you know that. And then let's finish it up with some cheeks. I'm gonna do Desert Rose. Such a pretty color. And then lip gloss. What shall I do? What is in my treasure trove of glosses? I didn't pull one out. That's what I get for not pulling one out now. It's over there. It's over there. What am I going to do? I guess I'm going to use Trademark Pink is what I'm going to do. I love this color. I mean, Not a bad gig. Let's put some sheer illusion on top of it. I love coming up with different color combinations for my lips. Got 3 products and you can just match them however you want. Lip liner, lip gloss, and lipstick. And so this just gives it more of that soft Barbie feel. If I went more dramatic, you'd see a fierceness. So your lips can change the entire game. But this is trademark pink. Very Barbie pink. Very Barbie pink. Okay, what'd you think of Sweater Weather Glam? Super fun, super simple, super easy on this Monday. Tell me what you guys are doing today and give me a request. What would you like to see this week? I am here to serve.